Hi, I'm Stephen Boyer.
And I'm Jacob Moser, and you're watching Panther News.
Seniors, forms of the senior dodgeball tournament are available in Miss Sego's room. All completed forms and team money are due by this Friday. The tournament will be held on May 19th. Prom tickets are still available for $50 until next Friday in Mrs. Walker's room during lunch, before and after school. On May 1st, tickets will then go up to $65.
Hernandez, former NFL star and convicted murderer, was found dead this morning after committing suicide in his prison cell in Massachusetts. This was days after he was acquitted on a separate murder case, although he was serving a life sentence from a separate case.
Neurosurgeon Christopher Dunn, who maimed a patient in Dallas, was acting as a serial killer. With his original sentence to life in prison for deliberately maiming a patient, prosecutors now say he is guilty of maiming 3 of the victims and causing the deaths of at least 2.
Almost 20,000 drug convictions have been dismissed in Massachusetts because chemist Dunn forged the drug tests in labs. She was in charge of the drug labs for the Department of Public Health. She was charged with contaminating drug samples, falsifying results, and mishandling evidence. Dunn admitted to contaminating the samples and faces 3 to 5 years in prison.
A leading animal welfare charity claims the polar bear died from a broken heart after her best friend of 20 years was shipped away from SeaWorld San Diego to Pittsburgh Zoo. PETA made the claim yesterday following the death of Senja, a 20-year-old polar bear born in captivity and living in SeaWorld's wild Arctic exhibit since the 1990s. Her friend Snowflake was loaded to Pittsburgh for breeding purposes. And now time for the question of the day. What temperature in Kelvin does water freeze? A, 0 Kelvin, B, negative 273 Kelvin, C, 50 Kelvin, or D, 273 Kelvin.
And now for the trivia question. Which movie has made the most money? A, Titanic, B, Star Wars The Force Awakens, C, Avatar, or D, Gone with the Wind. Now to Jay with sports.
Thanks, Jacob. Last night, varsity baseball defeated Lakers 3-0. Pitching was strong on both sides, with Panther pitchers striking out 8 and Lakers striking out 6, with 2 outs in the first inning. Drake Gerard drove in 2 runs with a single, taking the early lead. The Lady Panthers also picked up a district victory last night at senior night against Red Oak, 14-9. Shelby Noah allowed 2 earned runs in 6 innings of work while the offense scored in bunches. The district finale will be held on Friday at night at Lancaster. The Texas Rangers fought hard last night against the Oakland Athletics, coming out defeated 4-2. That's all for sports. Back to you.
And the answer to the question of the day is D, 273 Kelvin.
And the answer to the trivia question is D, Gone with the Wind.
That's all for today's edition of Panther News. Thanks for watching.
Remember to go to
and
go
go
Panthers.